Hi, everyone. I am Alicia Guevara, Media and Community Liaison here at Insight Schools of California, and I would like to thank you for joining me for Learning Coach University number 3, Counseling Services and Website Resources. We did go over a little bit of the counseling services the last time, so some of this will be a review, but this is going to also be a much deeper dive this time around. We will discuss the counseling website, the team and contact info, counseling website navigation, mental health and crisis resources, social worker, the calming room a little bit more in depth, highlights of the counseling website, counseling support groups, plus frequently asked questions, and of course, social media and contact info. So to start off, this is the counseling website. You can see the link here. The counseling website has many resources for your students and families. This includes announcements for counseling events, support groups, crisis and mental health resources, college and career planning, parent learning coach resources, transcripts, and so much more. It's literally a wealth of information. If you have not taken the time to go check out the counseling website, I highly recommend doing so. It is a great resource. So when you open it up, all this information here that's in black is going to be on the side left. It's going to be a bar for you to scroll through, and you can see all the different topics that you can click on. When you go on, you'll see announcements, events, plus resources. This here is our amazing counseling team. Tracy Paulo, Nilma Alvarez Drinkwater, Amanda Ponce de Leon, Cassandra Markham. She's the newest to our team, and Kelly Mortensen. The counselors see students based on last name. So you can see below how it says A through CM, CN through HA. My last name starts with a G, so my counselor would be Nilma Alvarez. Mental health and crisis resources. We take care of our students' mental health needs seriously. The counseling website houses ample links and contact information to emergency and mental health resources. We also have an incredible social worker. If your family or student is finding themselves in a crisis, we've dedicated staff to help get you the resources and services you need. She is an integral member of the counseling team, and this is Brittany Lopez, and this is her contact info. Calming rooms. This is something that I discovered recently myself, and I absolutely adore this. So sometimes students and even families need a safe, relaxing space to center themselves, and the counseling team has provided many options for that purpose on their website. So you can enter the calming room and have access to meditation, calming music, mindfulness exercises, visualizations, and more. One of the cool parts of it too that I really enjoy is there is a like a live zoo feed for about I think like 20 zoos, and it's really calming and relaxing just to click on there and watch the animals live. Highlights of the counseling website, more information here. Career information. So the career information tab has many resources available to students, whether students aspire to attend college after high school or they're focused on an immediate work path. Insight offers tools to help them evaluate their own strengths and interests and explore career directions. They can use these resources to learn about themselves, discover what interests they have, like what their career path may be, plan for their future. They will also learn about financial aid options, learn how to prepare for a job interview, set both long and short-term education goals, and learn how to be successful on the job. More highlights. The college planning tab. This has resources geared towards students who are actively interested in attending college. Students can use these resources to learn about college coaching resources, college readiness, community college and benefits, concurrent enrollment, letters of recommendation, SAT and ACT information. Concurrent enrollment. You can earn college credit uh, or dual, it's called concurrent enrollment or dual enrollment, and allows qualified students to fulfill high school graduation requirements while at the same time gaining college credits toward a certificate or a diploma or a college degree. Um, Research has shown that dual concurrent enrollment can provide access to challenging college preparatory curriculum to students who might otherwise have been shut out of such curriculum through the traditional high school system. Financial aid. The financial aid tab has resources and links for ways to get and to find and get money for college, like FAFSA. I'm sure everyone's heard of FAFSA or Cal Grant, other scholarships, and more. Transcripts and records requests. So this is something that we hear often. Where can I find my transcripts? Where do I request transcripts? How do I get a work permit? The counseling website is the place. So there's a transcripts and records tab that gives parents or LCs the ability to request the transcripts. It shows you where to find and view unofficial transcripts as well. You can like print unofficial transcripts at home if need be. Work permits, there's a work permit tab, and requirements for the work permit and how to apply and complete your work permit is what you will find there. The counseling, um, the counseling website also shares the support groups that are offered here at Insight. Currently, there's a student success, an LGBTQI, lunch bunch, let's talk about it, anxiety group, college and career readiness. And I believe there is actually one more, and you can find that on the website as well. Now, some frequently asked questions. So, who is my student's counselor and how do I get a hold of them? Your student's counselor is based on the first letter of your student's last name. Each trimester, your student is required to meet with and do a check-in with their progress and plans. Student and families can reach out to their counselor either by email or by calling them directly. And these are the counselors and their emails. So again, they go by last name. And as I said before, my name starts with a G, so mine would be Nilma Alvarez Drinkwater, and so forth. I'll pause there to give you a moment to either take a screenshot or write down what you need. Another frequently asked question is, where can I get my students' records and enrollments and transcripts? So we talked about this before. There's a tab that says transcripts and records requests, and you can get official documents, but they have to be requested on the counseling website under this transcript and records request. And please note that a form needs to be uploaded and filled out before submitting. However, as I stated before, if you want your unofficial transcripts, you can get them there and print them out at home as well. How can I see my student's expected graduation date? So have your student reach out to their counselor for their expected date. They can be reached via phone and or email. This is my favorite. This is our connect to social media. So Insight Schools of California does have social media. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. On Instagram and Facebook, you're going to find like daily posts, things that are going on currently, things that are coming up, such as outings, meetings, etc. On YouTube, you will also be able to view meetings that you've missed, such as this one, or view like the admin message and other videos or compilations that have been created at the school. And that is it. I thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And other than that, thank you so much.